If you're looking to ride a bike in the nude, the bike that is, not you, that's fast, responsive, and comfortable from a premium brand, I present to you the Parlee Ouray. In this video, I'll tell you who it's for, what it's like to ride, what I like and don't like about it, how you can configure it, and my recommendations for you as a cycling enthusiast that might enjoy a premium all-road bike. Hi, I'm Steve from the InTheKnowCycling.com website and YouTube channel. Okay, let's roll. The Ouray is a modern all-road or endurance bike that's really best on paved roads and light dirt, light gravel. It has room for tires up to 38 millimeters wide, but it's probably best in the mid-30s to low 30 millimeter range. The Parlee configuration I tested and that you see here is their top model. It comes with a Shimano Dura Ace 12-speed group set, an Ergon all-road saddle, a Pro Vibe Evo one-piece integrated bar and stem, and a Parlee carbon seat post and carbon bottle cages. It also has Zip 353 NSW wheels mounted with 32mm Goodyear F1R tires. I tested the bike with those for a while and later used several other wheels and tires to see how they might affect the bike's performance. While you can customize the Ouray with a range of paint and logo colors, the beautiful nude finish you see here is standard across all configurations. They add a wax coating that protects and gives the frame the shimmering natural finish on the bike's handmade one-piece or monocoque carbon fiber frame. They don't use any paint, fillers, or epoxies. The bike also uses titanium fasteners, has a T47 bottom bracket, and is UDH compatible. All this makes the bike very light. As you can see here, this model comes in right around 16 pounds or 7.5 kilograms.
The Ouray is a bike that I would call appropriate for a self-aware, sophisticated adult. Those of us whose racing days have passed, or who never really even raced, but realize that we aren't young anymore and really want to get on a bike that will fit us well, that will take us fast, just like we had raced a myth in our own minds, if you will. They call it an all-road bike, but I think it's really best for road endurance, and road endurance feeling like you're going really fast or racing, though not entered into a racing event. So I've ridden this Ouray for about 2 months now, over 500 miles on training rides, on recovery rides, intervals, and even a couple of very long ones, including a 100-mile, 5,000-foot vertical climbing ride. I've ridden it with the 353, Zip 353 NSW wheels that it comes with, and also with NVSES 4.5s, the new Zip 303 SW, and a Reserve 4249s with 29mm tires like the Vittoria Pro Corsa, and very wide tires, including the Conti 32mm Conti 5000 STRs, and also Parlee P0 TLR RS 30mm tires. And here's what I like about this bike. It is fast. It's fast because it's very responsive, it's very light, and you can push it just as hard as you want, going downhill, going uphill, into the corners, and it's right there. It doesn't lag. It's a very peppy, light, and responsive bike. You know, all around it feels like I'm on a very fast, dare I say, racing model bike without having to stretch out like I would on a racing frame. Now that peppy, responsive feel is because this bike is light and stiff. In the size medium I'm riding, the frame is something like 860 grams, and it's a monocoque frame, meaning that it's one piece, it's not stitched together. And it also, despite all that stiffness and responsiveness, etc., it is a very compliant bike. It's super comfortable. A few things I don't like about the bike. I think the bars are a little bit stiffer than they need to be. Seat clamp doesn't look as beautiful as the rest of the bike does.
I also don't find the Argon saddle as comfortable as the ones I use on my road and gravel bikes.
Now the Ouray comes from Parlee, which makes custom bikes and relatively low volume of stock bikes. The Ouray is a stock bike, but one that you can really customize with the different group sets, different wheels that they offer, and with a ton of different bar widths, stem lengths, and seat post options. That makes it really quite unique when you compare it to stock bikes from some of the big houses, which come with just standard fit sizes. You can also get it with Rival or 105 level, Ultegra or Force level group sets, and all the way up to Di2 and SRAM Red. The highest level come with the Zip 353 NSW, and you can also get them with a Firecrest, Zip 303 Firecrest, which will become the Zip 303 NSW later this year, 2025, and also the Zip 303S model. So quite a few options. You can also get it painted in your own custom scheme or get it nude, which is already a very shiny, glossy looking finish. It ain't cheap. The frame set itself is about $5,300, a little bit more than the NV Fray frame set. And you can, with the highest end group sets and wheel sets, you can get up to $13,000, $14,000.
Of course, when you buy a premium bike from a custom bike manufacturer like Parlee, the prices can get up there. But if you're looking for a bike that you can be riding for a lot of years on road and light dirt and gravel, that's one of a kind, or that you can certainly make one of a kind with your own customization of bar, stem, seat post, paint, etc., and that you can fit a lot of the modern touches on, the Ouray is really one to consider. It's a bike I've really enjoyed riding, and one that I think is worth you considering as well. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and check out the description box for some discount codes from some of the stores that we recommend. See you again in the next video.